Hello guys, how are you doing? So as I promised before, I'm making a video on the civil harassment restraining order I received from Christopher Brainard. You can see that's his LinkedIn profile. He says in his LinkedIn profile, General Counsel Attorney, a real estate broker, Shipton Yacht broker. And then I think he's from the UC Davis. That's where he got his law training from. You can check his credentials, his name, his address, his phone number, his email, his bar license, 1994444. 1994444. You can check he's still active. You can go and check. He is still active on the California bar. And then you can go. So as I was exposing his frauds, I actually made another video, and as I was exposing these frauds like this, fake notice of sale, which he sent me, there is another video which you can go on TikTok and YouTube and you can watch that. So as I was exposing this, let me tell you, he also recorded liens on my property. When my property is in Orange County, he has recorded 2 liens in Los Angeles. This is the first one. This is the second one. This is Los Angeles. This is the first Los Angeles. Okay, he recorded that on April 3rd. Then the second Los Angeles, April 7th, for the same address. And then this is the Santa Clara. He recorded on April 10th. So within 10 days, he recorded 3 writs against my property in different counties to cloud the title, and then forcing me out of court settlement. And then it's just like to disturb me and to intimidate me and to make me frustrated, So as I was, I told all this to court, and as I was exposing his frauds, you know what? He sent me this by email. Civil harassment restraining order. Okay. On April 14th. He sent me, and you can read the language. And he is asking me that I am using one legal and other electronic service like true filing, and I expressly consent to electronic service. And here I am properly served. So guys, you tell me, is anyone served by email for a civil harassment restraining order? No, that's not correct. Okay, then I received this. This is the CH-109, a request for civil harassment restraining order. There is no case number. There is no case number. Any page, there is no case number. And this is by DiSalvo again. Okay, so here she says, Sushant Gupta harasses me from different phone numbers, emails, and on internet, despite telling him, leave me alone and do not contact me ever. With him making threats to come over to my home and get me, false reports to government agencies, post defamatory statements above me online. This is all retaliation for being declared a vexatious litigant in the LASC 22 for STLC 04501. So guys, sorry, this is not very clear, but that's what it is. So guys, do you think like I will I will make any threats to her and tell her, okay, I will go and get you. If I had to do that, why will I file a civil case against her? Doesn't make any sense. Sorry. And then here she says, Sushant Gupta was declared a vexatious litigant. I don't know. It's not very clear. So this is what he has sent me. She has sent me. Okay. I do spiritual counseling, Sushant. Request a session for 175. Evil spirit possession. He then sued me, proceed demanding $30,000. I asked for $2,000. Where is this $30,000 coming from? Wow, they just put anything, Okay, and then here, Sushant Gupta sued me frivolously and began harassment 6 months ago. And I don't know what's written this. What is this written? In erroneous lawsuit, can you read this, guys? Ever since Sushant Gupta has called, emailed, and posted libel, and I don't know what's written. Anyway, so this is the thing they sent me without a case number. Okay. So when there is no case number, I emailed back to Mr. Brainard asking for the case number. So you can read the whole email. I asked him for the case number. So do you know what he did? He sent me an email with this case number, 35 STRO 02057. He said that's my case number. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to show you is very interesting. He not only gave me that case number, he put that case number in every page of the request for restraining order. See, on every page. See, he put this on every page. This case number 35 STRO 02057. That's what he put. Okay. When I asked him by email, first he was not giving me the case number or like any details, and then he gave me this case number. And guys, what? I searched this case number and nothing came up. In the LA Court website, nothing came up. This is a dummy made up case number. Dummy made up case number. Okay. So there was a hearing on April 23rd, and I actually called the court myself, the LA court, to figure out the case number myself. So I got the case number. So this is the case number. So they have filed the case, but I came to know that they actually filed another case. Do you see this? There's another case number here, 25 STRO 958. That's another case they filed on February 14th, and that's what the court told me. So when he came to know that I have come to know about the case, I appeared on April 23rd in the case, and he got shot. And after a few, and court found him in contempt. And after that, he sent me a 261 pages sanctions by email for $29,000 $500. $29,000 $500. And you know what? He just sent it to me by email. He did not file this with the court. This document, he hasn't filed with the court, because you see, there is no reservation ID, and I did check the